Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So this is actually an amazing release, and let me tell you why. So first up, this is really actually only for payment providers, so external payment providers. So the idea here, though, is this. We have met with a lot of people out in the world who are in the payments business. I could think of people in our group like Josh Knox, or there's like Easy Pay Direct, and there's many more. Or basically, they've come in and said, hey, listen, we'd love to provide payments to High Level natively, and we want to be able to do it, essentially so that we show up in the payments marketplace because we think that we do payments differently. And the thing is, originally we thought, gosh, why don't we simplify everyone's life? Why don't we just offer Stripe? It's a sort of a single point solution. But we've realized over time that, the use cases of payments can vary quite dramatically. So instead of us coming in and trying to dictate to all of you which payment providers to use, we decided to go the exact opposite direction and actually open this up. And this is really what this is. So if you're a user kind of listening to this, you aren't going to necessarily be able to use this release to do anything, but the payments providers that you want to be able to come in and provide payments can now do so seamlessly. And so what I mean by that is you'll see over here that essentially this screen is probably a bad representation, but basically the idea is, look at this person out. This is like a test provider, see, that's called MoneyPay. And the idea is like Blue Pay, Triangle Pay, Upside Down Pay, I don't care what it's called, Pay, can actually come in now in our marketplace and create their own native payments provider that can then actually show up in the app as a native, there you go, there's a great example of a native payments provider. And then all of you who use them can actually do a native integration with that provider. So the idea here is really simple. You're no longer limited to PayPal and Stripe and Authorize.net and NMI. You're now basically limited to nothing. It's just about the payments provider coming in, creating a marketplace app, which is very easy to do, and just launching into our marketplace. It costs them nothing, which is very cool. And it costs you nothing as well. We're not charging anything for this. And the whole mission here is really simple. We want to democratize the payments options that you have and just give all of you better options across the board. And then on our side, of course, we're just going to make sure that we're supporting all of the various payment stuff in the app and making sure that it all works with these payment providers, which I think the only thing that's left on that is maybe SaaS, and that's sort of at the end of this quarter. So this really is, if you know a payments provider, so two things. If you're a payments provider, well, great, here you go. This is a great solution for you. And what you're going to want to do, of course, is you're going to want to go to the the support back here. Let me see the public API link. You're going to want to go to developers.gohighlevel.com and read all about it and so forth, so on. But if you are a user and you're saying to yourself, I really would love a payments provider that I know of to come into the app who can give good rates or this or that, this is how they can do this. So have them go to developers.gohighlevel.com, create a marketplace app, and then there's a place where you say, I'm a payments provider and blah, 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 watch you all through it. But this is a great way for us to democratize payments and give people basically infinite options when it comes to payments. So anyways, on that note, I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.